Hello and welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, my name is Lindsay and I am currently on the blue myWW plan, and I thought today I would film a what I eat in a day to show you what I'm up to and what I'm eating. I am a stay-at-home mom, so there's a chance that you might hear my little boys in the background. They are almost 2 and 4 years old. So yeah. I already had a packet of raspberry emergency. So this is what I had this morning. I just did not get up to work out, so I didn't have my protein shake, and we've got something going around our house, like respiratory, and I feel it in my throat, you know, like that swollen gland feeling. So I just had one of these, and then I had a Zicam zinc tab, and I'm just like really trying to knock it out because I just don't want to be sick. And I've had my coffee, and that's all that I've had so far. And my coffee, I just do like chilled day old cold coffee, obviously. And this time I had the Happy Farms sugar-free vanilla or French vanilla coffee creamer. I just saw it at Aldi and decided to pick it up just to switch it up a little bit. Normally I have the Jordan skinny syrups and just plain half and half, just a tablespoon. Today I put in 2 tablespoons for 1 point, and then that emergency is 1 point. So I will see you again when I sit down to eat my breakfast. Right now I'm just gonna hang out and have my coffee. All right, so I'm still having my coffee, feeling hungry. So I have plain non-fat Greek yogurt mixed with maybe like 1/5 of a packet of the sugar-free chocolate pudding mix, the Jello brand. And then I topped it with 14 grams of the raisin and almond granola. This is from Aldi. It's the gluten-free one. I don't eat gluten-free. It's just the one that I found that was lowest in points. So for a 1/4 cup, or double my serving, it's 130 calories. This is, so for 14 grams, which is half of the serving here, it is 2 points, and that's how much you get, which is plenty for me. And then I have half a grapefruit, and on the top I just sprinkled the Lakanto monk fruit sweetener. That is going to be my breakfast. Okay, so it is 10:40 and I am ready for a snack. I'm feeling hungry, but it's not quite time for lunch yet. We just got back from running a quick errand. So I showed this in my most recent favorite snacks video, but I have the Jif Whips peanut butter. If you just have 1 tablespoon, it's 2 points. And I am going to have, let me see, that would make it 12 grams of that with a banana. So I'm just gonna weigh it out on my scale. I'll do 12 grams. Yeah, I already have it set to grams. And then I'm gonna eat this, and I will see you again for lunch. It is 11:35. I'm making the boys lunch. I'm still not feeling that good. I feel achy and just my throat hurts. I'm gonna make a can of this light Progresso soup. It scans in at 5 points for the whole can, so I'll see how much I eat, and I will show you the final points for my lunch, just so you know what that final count was. I'm back. It is 2:15, and I'm hungry, so I'm gonna have a snack, and then this will be the last thing that I eat until dinner time. So let me show you what I'm gonna have. To start out, I have the Light and Fit strawberry cheesecake yogurt, and then these yogurts are 2 points each if you get them like in the pre-portioned little containers. And then I crushed up just with my fingers 5 of these. They're the Snyder's itty bitty mini pretzels, and this is what they look like. I just left out a few just for scale, so like a little bit bigger than my thumbnail maybe. They're really tiny. So I had 5 in there, and the pretzels, there's only 5, so it was 0 points. So this is 2 points, and then I'm just gonna have 2 of these mandarin oranges which are 0 points. Okay, so it is 4:45. My husband just let me know that he's on his way home. He works about an hour away. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started on dinner so the kids can eat around 5 o'clock. I ended up having another snack between my yogurt and oranges and dinner, but I didn't want to announce it because we do snack cutoff in our house for the kids at 3:30. So it was about 4 o'clock and I had 2 of the Frigo light string cheeses. And now I am working on dinner. So I've got my air fryer going and there's butternut squash in there, and what I do for the butternut squash is I just coat the bottom of my air fry basket with a coat of extra virgin olive oil cooking spray, and then I dumped in the butternut squash cubes, gave it another coat of cooking spray, and then sprinkled it with 2 things. The Mrs. Dash garlic and herb seasoning, and just some pink Himalayan sea salt. For the main part of our dish, I am going to just cut up some chicken, pan saute it, and then when it's done cooking, I'm gonna coat it in this. It's just a Great Value brand. I think it's like supposed to be the knockoff BW3's garlic parmesan wing sauce, but it's the Great Value brand. So for 1 tablespoon of this, it's 2 points. So I allotted myself 2 tablespoons, or like 30-ish grams, I think it came out to be. So I'll just coat them in that. My little chicken cubes in that, and then just a steam bag of cauliflower rice. Sometimes I pan saute my cauliflower rice, but I'm just not feeling 100% today, so I'm just gonna take the easy way out. So that is what's for dinner. I can show my plate when I have everything done and plated up, and I think that's gonna be it for now. I can also pop up the points from dinner on the screen. I think the only points will be for the wing sauce. All right, so here is everything finished up. Here's the chicken with 2 tablespoons, or it ended up to be 28 grams of that garlic parmesan wing sauce, my air fried butternut squash, and then just a serving of cauliflower rice. Also to this, before I sauteed it in the pan, I added some of that same Mrs. Dash garlic and herb seasoning blend to it, and then I put the sauce on the chicken when it was done cooking. So here's dinner. Oh, I made it through the day. I don't think I'm gonna have anything else to eat tonight. Just not feeling very hungry. It is 8 o'clock and I think I might go to bed soon. I had mentioned in my last snack favorites video that I was going to go to a workshop, and I did go on Saturday morning and it was really good. The leader was so nice. She talked a lot about tracking and like how it's not as important as we make it out to be in our heads to track perfectly. We talked a lot about like the quick add feature, and that it's not like truly important to look at like brands of stuff. Like if you have a good idea of, so a Frigo cheese stick is 1 point, and if you pull up another string cheese in the system that is also 1 point, it's okay to just record, say that like Weight Watchers brand cheese stick, stuff like that. And when I initially went in, they got my weight, had me go onto the website to get everything switched over from online only to online and workshops. So I got all that switched over, so I plan to continue to go back on Saturday mornings. Also, I just kind of wanted to, I've been seeing like a handful of people in like the health community, I guess you could say, talking about how they don't feel like what I eat in a day videos are necessarily helpful. I've seen some people say that it's like policing what other people eat and that it promotes eating disorders. I just want everyone to know who's watching this that just because this is what I'm eating in a day, it doesn't mean that this amount should fill you up, or that you should be eating this amount of food. This is what works for me. My focus on and the message that I'm trying to get across with my what I eat in a day videos is just meal ideas and inspiration and people coming together in this WW community and learning portion control and a healthier relationship with food. And if that leads to weight loss, then that's awesome, if that's what you want. I guess that's all that I have to say about that. So I'm gonna go ahead and close it out here. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a like and hit the subscribe button if you want to see more from me. And I will see you next time. Bye.